Alright everyone, regardless of what you messed up in the short
Fine.
conflict,
Call me Band-Aids. Just negotiate with each other and call off from the waist. Shouldn't be too big for y'all. Well, what can you expect further from such new freak? We can't really say, but once you realize, we're doomed. Hang on guys, I'm not sure what's going on in this land, but I hope it's worth a note. I hope God is bearing back. God knows what the hell is possessing South Africa. What the muffin?
Oh, South Africa! Bro, you have to stop! I get the pressure you're under, but just step out of it! No way we can defeat such fate with those inhuman amount!
and safe to say we're gonna die anyways. Goodbye, cruel world.
Stand back!
It's not going down. It's not going down.
Bloody hell.
Stand back! All of you!
Chill out, dude. What are you going on about? We're not responsible for those strange type of flesh eaters.
This thing are no longer human!
Once you contract it, you are lost. Hold on, the team seems familiar.
Kenya, check the cave painting in the south border. Will definitely be relevant soon.
What? Okay, I guess I will be signaling my final warning before my humanity will vanish.
Terminate every infected around you.
Even yourself is contaminated, no matter your love or loyalty to them. This virus cannot be allowed to overtake the entire world.
Don't look!
Mozambique. Revenge is on the way. Just hang on in there. I promise.
You will be able to see a shining example of Africa from above soon. I promise. Kenya, do you remember what I told you about the cave painting in your border?
Yeah, but what do you want to start with, Nat?
Well, at the time we started to predict the start of the new era, our ancestors have tried to plan ahead with their plans.
The plan was to slow down the possibility of exiting Christ's era to a godless one where we're all on our own. The painting were lining up in lines of new tactics as new technologies were introduced. And now with Southern Africa falling to those zombie wretches, I can see this becoming inevitable. I don't know how I can begin with that, but alright, I will check. Well, I guess now was the happy ending for the South Africans. I have a feeling it goes more than just that. I sense that too, but before I wanna talk about a new organization, what's with Madagascar? Is he infected? Is he wholly gone? Really thought it was surprising? Well, I got news for you. It is surprising. I've made myself a limit for how many refugees I can rescue from the eating hell. You ever rescued the South African president by any chance? Surely he should know what's unfolding in his country. The thing is, while on our mission, as we stormed through the coast, he was lying dead, with an arrow through his chest. But we also accepted a South African refugee in the name of Paul Redeker? I think I got his name right. About Nat, he claims that he's the one that killed the president. I don't know if Nat lacks a choice or a suspicious attempt. At this point, if you wanna avoid a global outbreak of this anomaly, I will take it with a double grain of salt.
Well, yeah, God knows what will happen if such creatures will get unleashed into society.
This signal no longer human. What the symptoms you are late in reaching every
Residents major cities in these regions are advised to evacuate.
These fires cannot be allowed to overtake the entire world.
I think that's it. Systems mirror. Analyze my current status. Oh, very informative. Thanks.
Did we agree to meet up at 3 p.m.?
Murdoch Terry, we were here since 3 p.m. You probably should have the Chinese clock at home. Apologies for that, I never thought the news could concern you that much. Besides that, I got myself a sample of the flu from Johannesburg to test the biology of such small freak. It is years of studying biology. I'm interested to test how much I wasted on the subject for years.
Testing, is this thing on? Well, hello, welcome to a little biology lesson with Murdoch Terry. And that's me. So today I was chosen to inspect a flu that was, despite being a flu, is responsible for the damages in southern African states.
And that flu is the thing we are seeing right now. Well, now time to explain the method of transmission. Well, this flu-like illness, or what it seems like, can be spread through contact with an infected person or through the ingestion of contaminated food or water. That after talking to an infected individual, it's recommended not to touch your face, since this illness can be transmitted to your body through the eyelids, nose, and mouth. Once the infection reaches the lungs, it will be likely that you will become infected and spread the illness to other individuals. However, once this thing reaches your brain, you're over for life. Considering they possess an ability to possess a brain of an individual infected, which will result in a high bloodthirsty rage. Whatever it is linked to the riots in South Africa is uncertain. Still, no side is safe, since there are no effective treatments against the illness, but some of them may slow down the infection. It is recommended that you do your best to avoid coming into contact with the sick people and large gathering public areas, if you don't like being suddenly enslaved by the small microscopic master.
Well, should I say anything about it again?
Who said I ain't bothering about that? I'm good.
Same can be spoken for me.
Okay, if you all go with one opinion, so will I.
I don't know if that can still be called a flu if it's able to devastate a country like South Africa. And at this point, we should not underestimate such monstrosity. Who knows what will happen if it gets the rest of the world on its hands as well. But soon, they will know the name once it's been dubbed. Cold red virus.
I don't know how long I can watch this. Those insane flashes keep tearing the innocents one by one.
Is this going to be the end? We are defenseless against those. I don't know how to describe it.
Every country is feeling like it's about to split into multiple factions from high fear, only fighting desperately for survival against those humans of monstrosity.
This isn't just about Africa anymore, is it? About now. If those creatures get past us, they'll destroy everything in their path, won't they? Europe, Asia, Americas, Australia, everyone's hopes, everyone's future.
But that won't happen.
That won't happen if we decide to bond ourselves as one and fend off the disease as one. You really think so? Yes, think about it. Our future depends on the choices now. We're gonna need to be ourselves as a firewall to the zombies.
Good luck, I can convince you otherwise. I may be doubtful about myself, but now I'm letting it go to waste.
What about the rest of you?
We're in!
Nice. Zombies? No, whatever the hell you've been transformed to. For the goal of this world. We, the Federation of Africa, will strike you down!
You're gonna have to try
A little harder than that.